Hello, Cultural Intelligence class. This is Pham Dang Thuy from the group Kiwi, and today we are at the thành phố Hồ Chí Minh City Post Office. This is a very historic building. It's practically a monument. It's a huge symbol in the city. It used to be, and still is, a hub of interconnectivity and communication. And today we have chosen its location for a project because we feel that it pertains to the subject at hand, culture shock. Now, I'm sure every one of us knows what culture shock is. It's that feeling of discomfort and amazement when you find yourself in a place dissimilar to your own. So today we are here to interview some tourists about their own feelings of culture shock here in Vietnam. Where do you come from?
India.
India. Well, he's from India. Have you noticed anything that's different here between here and India?
What I believe it's kind of different, like Buddhism, you can say. And right now I can see churches over here. In India, it's same like India, mixed culture. But over here I can see like Buddhism, small statues and temples after every few steps. So over here, yes, culture is there and it is rich in culture.
All right, thank you. All right, folks, this is our second interview. Where do you come from? From Russia. Oh, Russia. Oh. I wanted to ask, have you folks noticed anything different between Russia and here? Anything that's given you a bit of a culture shock? Ministry around 1 year, starting in 2020, and Vietnam House here, Vietnam country, everything. It's not such for us. Before we Well, this is our third interview. Hello, cultural class. Hello, where do you come from?
I'm from Germany.
Oh, that's very nice. I wanted to ask you if you've noticed anything in Vietnam that's different from Germany, anything that's given you a culture shock.
Yeah, I think that's the traffic, which gave me a culture shock. I've never seen so much traffic on the streets, and sometimes I feel terrified by so many motorbikes going by without any traffic lights, and then I'm afraid to cross the street.
So it's very different from Germany?
Yeah, very much.
Right, thank you very much. Where are you from?
I'm from England.
Has there been anything that you've noticed in Vietnam that's given you a bit of a shock, that's a bit surprising to you?
Had I have not been to Asia before, I can imagine that it would be a culture shock, but I've been travelling for 6 months now in Asia, through Thailand, Laos, Cambodia, before I got to Vietnam. So I'm kind of used to the sort of the situations that I'm likely to find myself in. And also I've been to India before, which is quite an extreme place, so I feel that I'm a little bit sort of a veteran when it comes to being ready for a different culture than what I'm used to at home.
Oh, thanks for that. Where are you from?
Spain.
Spain?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Have you noticed anything that surprises you about Vietnam? Anything that's been a bit of a culture shock to you?
All the motorbikes. There's a lot of motorbikes here.
Yeah, there's a lot of motorbikes here. That's different in Spain?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We don't have that many.
Oh, right. Where are you two from?
We're from England.
Well, England. That's very nice. Have you found anything that's surprised you about Vietnam? Something that's different here than in England?
The traffic. In England we have a lot of traffic, but the traffic in England it's mostly with cars. The traffic here, there's a lot of motorbikes, and that's very, very different to what we experience in England.
I assume there's very few motorbikes in England.
Not as many in England, and in England there's a lot more traffic lights and rules to the road. Here it seems a bit more free fall, a bit more chaos. That seems to work very well.
I can see what you mean. Thanks for that. Well, that was a painful experience. Honestly, it was probably not a good idea to do all this in the scorching sun, and honestly, it felt like we were bothering most of these people. And also, I'm pretty sure I forgot to record the audio for a bunch of them, so we're gonna have a hell of a, it's going to be very difficult to put this together afterwards. But that concludes our project, and we've seen a very diverse range of ideas from a few people on culture shock. The major thing that people seem to be shocked about was the vast amount of traffic here in Vietnam. A bit chaotic compared to other countries. In the end, though, this has been Pham Dang Thuy from Kiwi Kiwi. Goodbye. See you next time.